Mbalala, one of the communities that make up Chibok local government. It's also home to 31 of the Chibok girls abducted in 2014. Patience is a loving sister to her little cousin Joel, whom she likes to play with. Her grandmother's delight and loved by all, Patience is one of the products of the abduction in GSS Chibok on the 14th of April 2014. Her mother, Amina Nkeki, was the first of the 219 girls to regain her freedom in 2016, 2 years after her abduction. She made good her escape with the help of the man she was married to, a militant. Patience was barely 4 months old when they escaped.
The man Amina married is from Mubi. He is now under the custody of the army. When we met with President Buhari, he gave me custody of this child to raise her and remind myself of how my daughter suffered. I hold no grudge against him. I have forgiven him, but my only fear now is that he may come out and steal my daughter Amina again. But I forgive him because he assisted Amina and helped her return home. May God bless him for that, and also bless Amina for coming home. But their marriage has ended. As for the child, I pray that God will help her to grow well.
A few meters away from Amina's family compound is where Dauda Yerma and his wife live. Their daughter Saratu is the first girl in the picture, with a strange girl in the middle, with Amina on the right. She was Amina's closest friend from childhood. Amina did not bring news about Saratu's whereabouts when she returned. The story goes that she was married off and taken to another location. Her father claims her phone line has remained active since her abduction. We asked him to dial the line in our presence. A strange man picks, saying he is in Abuja.
Till this day, this girl's number still connects when we call her. Even now, if I dial it, it will ring. The man that picks tells me she is his wife, and there's nothing I can do. We know it's your daughter, but do you know who I am? He asked me. He says he's Amir, and I should never call the line again. He even threatened me when I persisted, and I asked, how would he get me?
For Saratu's mother, any opportunity to talk about her daughter is an emotional outlet to pour out her heart. All she wants is her daughter back and alive too.
We hope God will make the rescue of our daughters happen peacefully. We are pleading with the government to help us because we are in endless sorrow, such that even if I die today, I am sure I will be crying from the grave. We hope God brings all of them back safe.
Chairman of the Chibok Parents Association says the renewed despair is due to the recent rescue of the Dapchi school girls.
When they shows the Dapchi girl released on their presence, but their own is almost 4 years in the hand of Kofto, they start crying very seriously and up to death. These parents, they are not okay. They are not okay. Seriously, you will come across them when you go around, you will see them. In fact, really, the parents is pitiful, is so pitiful. Some refuse to eat in these few days after the release of that Chikia. After hearing the news that Leah has been hosting because she is a Christian. And some of, the Chibok girl, almost all of them are Christians, and some start thinking that, okay, that's the reason why our own is not has not been released.
31 of the 219 abducted girls are from Mbalala ward, but 10 of the 31 girls have been reunited with their families following the federal government's negotiated arrangements. Today in Mbalala, even boys would rather attend day schools from the neighboring towns as against boarding schools. They ride long distances on their bicycles. Life has gradually returned to normal. In their collective pain, they can only hope for the best.